What if I told you that the food you eat is silently shaping your destiny? Beneath your skin, an unseen war rages. Fats, the misunderstood warriors of nutrition, are pulling the strings. Are they your allies or enemies? This is a tale of survival, transformation, and betrayal. A story where every bite you take can tip the balance between health and chaos. Stay tuned to uncover the shocking truth about fats and how they control your body, mind, and future. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to unlock the secrets of your own biology. In a world obsessed with perfection, fats have become the ultimate villain. We've been taught to fear them, to banish them from our plates, and to view them as the architects of our downfall. But what if everything we thought we knew about fats was wrong? The truth lies buried beneath decades of misinformation, marketing ploys, and oversimplified science. Let's journey into the microscopic realm of lipids, the unsung heroes and hidden saboteurs of our bodies. Fats are not just blobs waiting to settle on your hips or thighs. They are intricate molecules, each with its own personality and purpose. Picture this. Inside your bloodstream, tiny fat particles float like ships in an ocean, carrying energy to every cell in your body. These lipid vessels are essential for life itself. Without them, your brain would falter, your hormones would go haywire, and your cells would starve. Yet, when consumed in excess or imbalance, these same molecules transform into ticking time bombs, clogging arteries and triggering inflammation. The story begins in ancient times, long before processed snacks lined supermarket shelves. Early humans thrived on diets rich in natural fats, nuts, seeds, fish, and animal meats. These foods fueled their survival, providing concentrated energy for hunting, gathering, and enduring harsh climates. Fats were revered, not reviled. Fast forward to the modern era, however, and the narrative shifts dramatically. The Industrial Revolution brought convenience, but at a cost. Hydrogenated oils, trans fats, and sugary treats infiltrated our diets, disguising themselves as harmless indulgences. Today, we stand at a crossroads. On one side lies the path of ignorance, where fats remain misunderstood and vilified. On the other, a road paved with knowledge, where we learn to distinguish between good fats and bad fats, embracing the former while avoiding the latter. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon and flax seeds, act as anti-inflammatory superheroes, calming the storm within our bodies. Monounsaturated fats, abundant in avocados and olive oil, fortify our hearts and protect our brains. But beware of saturated fats and trans fats, lurking in fried foods and baked goods, ready to sabotage your health. As we delve deeper into the science, it becomes clear that fats are more than mere calories. They influence gene expression, regulate metabolism, and even affect mood. Ever wondered why comfort foods make you feel better? It's not just nostalgia, it's chemistry. Fats trigger the release of dopamine, the feel-good hormone, creating a temporary sense of bliss. But overindulgence comes at a price. Excess fat consumption disrupts insulin sensitivity, paving the way for diabetes and obesity. And so, the first chapter of our story unfolds, a tale of duality, where fats embody both creation and destruction. To navigate this paradox, we must arm ourselves with understanding, because the choices we make today will echo through the corridors of our future. Will you listen to the whispers of wisdom or succumb to the siren song of temptation? Imagine stepping into a laboratory where scientists peer through microscopes, unraveling the mysteries of human biology. Here, among test tubes and petri dishes, lies the battleground where fats wage their silent war. It's a conflict waged not with swords or shields, but with molecules and enzymes. And the stakes? Nothing less than your vitality and longevity. Let's zoom in on the liver, the unsung hero of metabolism. This organ works tirelessly, filtering toxins and converting nutrients into usable energy. When healthy fats enter the scene, they support the liver's efforts, promoting smooth operation. But introduce too many unhealthy fats and the liver falters. Fat droplets accumulate, leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition affecting millions worldwide. What starts as a minor hiccup can spiral into chronic illness, leaving victims trapped in a cycle of fatigue and despair. Now, shift your focus to the heart, a pump beating relentlessly, sustaining life. Fats play a pivotal role here too. Healthy fats lubricate blood vessels, ensuring smooth circulation. But bad fats do the opposite, forming plaques that narrow arteries and restrict blood flow. Each bite of greasy fast food might taste heavenly, but it could be laying the groundwork for a heart attack years down the line. The irony is cruel. The very substances meant to nourish us can also destroy us. Beyond physical health, fats impact mental well-being. The brain, composed largely of fat, relies on these molecules for optimal function. Omega-3s, in particular, are crucial for cognitive performance and emotional stability. Studies show that individuals with low levels of omega-3s are more prone to depression and anxiety. Conversely, those who consume adequate amounts report improved memory, sharper focus, and greater resilience against stress. But the relationship between fats and the brain isn't always harmonious. Trans fats, often found in processed snacks, wreak havoc on neural pathways. They impair communication between neurons, dulling mental acuity and increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. It's a chilling reminder that what we eat doesn't just shape our bodies, it molds our minds. As we explore further, we encounter another player in this drama: gut bacteria. These microscopic organisms thrive on dietary fats, influencing everything from digestion to immunity. Certain fats feed beneficial bacteria, fostering a balanced microbiome. Others, however, fuel harmful strains, sparking inflammation and digestive distress. The result? A delicate ecosystem teetering on the edge of chaos. This second act of our saga reveals the complexity of fats' influence. They are neither wholly benevolent nor entirely malevolent. Instead, they exist in shades of gray, their effects dictated by context and choice. By understanding this nuance, we gain power, the power to harness fats' potential for good while mitigating their risks. But the journey is far from over. For every question answered, new ones arise, pulling us deeper into the labyrinth of human physiology. Our final destination takes us beyond the confines of laboratories and textbooks. We venture into the real world, where fat shape lives in profound ways. Consider Maria, a young woman struggling with weight gain despite her best efforts. Unbeknownst to her, hidden trans fats in her favorite snacks are sabotaging her progress. Or think of John, a middle-aged man whose love for fried chicken has quietly corroded his arteries. Their stories mirror countless others, underscoring the urgent need for awareness and action. Yet, amidst the gloom, rays of hope shine through. Advances in nutritional science offer promising solutions. Researchers are developing innovative methods to identify and eliminate harmful fats from our diets. Plant-based alternatives, fortified with healthy lipids, provide guilt-free options for indulgence. Even artificial intelligence is joining the fight, analyzing data to predict individual responses to different types of fats. Education plays a critical role as well. Schools, workplaces, and communities are beginning to prioritize nutrition literacy, empowering people to make informed decisions. Imagine a future where children grow up knowing how to nourish their bodies, where adults approach food with mindfulness rather than fear. Such a vision may seem distant, but it's achievable, one meal at a time. Of course, change requires effort. Breaking free from old habits demands discipline and determination. Start small. Swap butter for avocado, chips for nuts, soda for water infused with citrus. Gradually, these choices add up, transforming not only your body but your perspective. Remember, fats are not the enemy. Ignorance is. Armed with knowledge, you hold the key to unlocking a healthier, happier existence. As our journey concludes, let's reflect on the lessons learned. Fats are complex, multifaceted entities capable of both harm and healing. They remind us that nothing in life is black and white, especially when it comes to nutrition. By embracing this complexity, we honor the intricate dance of biology unfolding within us. So, dear viewer, what will you choose? Will you continue down the path of complacency, or will you seize control of your fate? The answer lies in your hands and on your plate. Subscribe now to join the movement toward a brighter, healthier tomorrow. Together, we can rewrite the story of fats and reclaim our bodies from the shadows of misunderstanding.